This is the Manta project. In the design step, we created a grain called Penta. And then during the verification step, we actually made this model that you see behind you. And what that allowed us to do is really look at the grain and see how it behaved versus the actual shape and geometry from this model, where we can now make parts and make those parts in mass production. The main benefit of our overall process here is speed.
In the past, in order to develop a grain, it may take 6 months, 8 months, even a year to sometimes build these rollers to get this soft skin or this actual texture made. The DVP process has really expedited the process of building these textures. In our case, we can build any tool anytime, have first shots maybe in 8 or 10 weeks. We have 46 plants in 23 countries. Having all the plants around the globe is helping us to provide our customers with the solutions that they need.
Now with some of our other capabilities, including smart skin, laser, acid etching, we can actually morph the grain across the part. You can see the morph from kind of a deep texture on the wings over to a shallower texture in the middle. And it's done seamlessly and smoothly in a way that has never been possible before. We can design the grain fit to form so that if you want a specific scar line or specific feature, that's something that we can do because we're designing it like you would a CAD part. What we offer with this family of products is a one partner solution where we can go from vision to design to verification to manufacturing, all with the same company globally. And we support you from your vision all the way through to launching the final product and the final tooling on your production line.
So we're here at the Automotive Interior Show in Stuttgart. We're exhibiting our Manta project. Manta project is something that we worked on really in the downtime that came during coronavirus. We had a bit of time to come up with a project that was really going to help our customers. What do we do about the leather look grains?
We're following the demands from the market, from the automotive industry, for going less animal textures, more in a VGen direction, to have a nice touch sensation, to have a low gloss, less layer, and all these kinds of functionalities are developed in the patterns too.
So what we're trying to do is show to them that we can develop a new soft trim grain, which is going to do all of the things that a leather look grain does, but in a more modern way.
We have already some very good feedbacks of customers. There's a quite good fair we have here, some good contacts and high interest we have. There are some new projects they want to start with us based on that infos we presented here to them. So I think it's amazing results we have here achieved.
You can see a lot of people have been working really hard throughout COVID to actually really create some real innovation. And it's been really interesting seeing on the stand here how they're tackling the challenge of what leather might be in the future.
At the moment there's lots going on of changes and different ideas in the automotive industry. Yeah, it's very interesting what I saw also here.
When you see the new grains they've developed, it's they really stand out and they really are effective. And maybe they have made some kind of breakthroughs towards relinquishing the leather grain, the ubiquitous leather grain. I think they've made some real strides here to create something that's really unique.
Standex is very unique in this business, in this application, because we can take it from the design, right from the OEM through the Tier 1, all the way to production and making the final product.
Really, no one else in the world has the capability to do all of those steps and to do them so quickly.